Good afternoon. We are sorry we missed you yesterday. Today's show is loaded. We have an interview with Coach Thompson, highlights from last night's flag football game, and so much more. It's Thursday, November 19th, and MCHlive.com news starts now. All new rugby players need to make sure that your paperwork and your $65 is turned in no later than Monday, November 29th. The mandatory practices will begin on Wednesday, December the 2nd. Optional conditioning sessions will be held on Mondays. Today is the last day before Thanksgiving break, so we sent Ella out to get your thoughts.
Hey, I'm Ella, and today we are asking you, who are you most excited to see over Thanksgiving break?
My grandma, she lives pretty far away, and she's got the hospital.
My grandma, because I'm so ready to eat Thanksgiving food, turkey and all that. It's just giving. Over Thanksgiving, I'm most excited to see my cousins from West Virginia because I don't go up there that much.
I am most excited to see my cousin Samantha over Thanksgiving break.
My cousin Trey, because he's overseas, like he's in Texas, and he's supposed to be going somewhere, but he's coming home, so I'm excited.
I like to see my grandparents. I haven't seen them in a long time. Ever since the pandemic started, I haven't been able to really talk to them or see them. But a bunch of other people I'd like to see are some of my family up in Ohio, and they live a long ways away, and they're a bunch of great people. So.
Thanks to everyone who answered our question. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Ella. We will have more on Thanksgiving later. We'll be right back after these messages.
Friday night is the last home game for the Morgan County Bulldogs. It's senior night. Come by, get your tickets, wear your mask, socially distance, and get loud in the stadium. And if you can't be there, check us out on mchslive.com.
Welcome back. Yesterday, the flag football team traveled to Heritage High School in Conyers for a doubleheader with Heritage and Salem. The ladies opened the night against Salem and took the 12-6 win. This win was historic as it is the first win in the history of the flag football team. There have only been 4 games. Scoring for the Lady Dogs was Bree Worley, who returned an interception for a touchdown. Later in the game, Christine Watkins connected with Parker Spain for a touchdown. The ladies later faced a very strong Heritage team, and while they didn't walk away with the win, they learned a lot when it comes to facing really fast teams. The ladies play again on the 24th at Rockdale. Here's some news about the football team with Ella.
The last home football game of the regular season is tomorrow night at 7:30 here at Bill Corey Stadium against Harlem.
Thanks, Ella. Now let's get to Tally with some boys basketball news.
Tomorrow night, the boys basketball team kicks off their season playing Rockdale at Cedar Shoals at 5:30.
Thanks, Tally. The Lady Dogs basketball team gets their season kicked off Saturday at Jefferson. We caught up with Peyton Spain to get her thoughts on the season. Peyton is pretty clear on her role on the team.
I play a small forward, and it's a guard position, so I'm gonna just be like running around. I'll get to dribble, shoot, drive, just do anything.
When it comes to actually getting the season started, Peyton is excited for.
I'm really just looking forward to seeing how our team plays together and seeing how all of our practices lead up to us playing in the game and actually coming together as a team.
Thanks, Peyton, for your time, and good luck to the Lady Dogs as they open the season tomorrow night at Jefferson. Logan will now tell us about Saturday's Sweet South Shootout.
The Sweet South Shootout will take place this Saturday. It will be hosted here at MCHS. We will host over 20 teams in 2 different gyms. starting Saturday afternoon at 12 p.m.
Thanks, Logan. Here's Caitlin with today's weather.
Today's weather forecast is very sunny with a low of 39 and a high of 61, and there's a very low percentage of rain.
Thanks, Caitlin. Guys and Dolls will play tonight on Saturday. The MCHS drama class will present this live classic, so if you would like to see it, you need to go get tickets soon. Earlier, we set out to find out who you would like to go to.
Hey, it's Amelia, and I called up with some students to ask if they could go anywhere in the world where they would choose.
Europe, Iraq.
We go to Australia with the kangaroos.
New York.
Australia. Zimbabwe.
Greece, Bora Bora.
Brazil.
Probably Hawaii.
Germany. South Korea.
Paris.
Hawaii.
If I could go anywhere in the world, I would go to North Korea to see what it's like. I'd like to go to Europe, Japan, Hawaii, Paris.
Thank you to all who answered our questions. If you want to see more, make sure to keep watching at mchslive.com.
Thanks, Amelia. The long-awaited sequel to the 2018 movie A Quiet Place is set to release on 2021. The movie will have some of the same cast as before, but now with new people. Some characters will make a return through flashbacks and memories, like John Krasinski as the father. In the movie, they figure out how to fight back against the monsters, only to find out there's a new threat. If you like the original movie, then this should be a great follow-up. Now, let's hit the street and get more on your thoughts about Thanksgiving.
Hi, I'm Levi, and today we're going to be asking people what the best thing about Thanksgiving is. What's your favorite thing about Thanksgiving?
Food.
Definitely the ham.
My favorite thing about Thanksgiving is getting to spend time with my family and just...
You get to get out of school and you get to eat. But
My favorite thing about Thanksgiving is seeing family and food, because I like food. My favorite dish of Thanksgiving is macaroni, cheese, and turkey.
Okay, my favorite thing about Thanksgiving is I like eating because I want to get fat one day.
The food.
My favorite thing about Thanksgiving is the turkey and getting ready for Christmas.
My favorite thing about Thanksgiving is probably family and friends hanging out together and having a good time.
My favorite thing about Thanksgiving is getting to be with my family, whom I've been apart with for a long time, and just getting to reunite and tell stories about our adventures.
My favorite thing about Thanksgiving is being able to spend time with family and watch some football and eat some great food.
My favorite thing about Thanksgiving is the pumpkin pie. Thank you to everybody who answered our question. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Levi. In Netflix news, a new show will be coming to Netflix in just a few days. The show is called Hillbilly Elegy. The show is about the exploration of an American dream across 3 generations. It will release on November 24th, so make sure to go check it out. As we get ready to close the show, let's take a minute and get to know one of our administrators a little better. We caught up with Coach Thompson, who is over at Discipline for 10th to 12th graders and works with athletics. When it comes to jobs, he says the best part is...
Probably my favorite part is just hanging out with the kids, building relationships, being able to help them for down the road and making decisions on what they want to do in life and trying to guide them in the right direction.
Being a principal isn't something you just wake up one morning and decide to do. Since path was a little different.